Okay, hey guys. So someone immediately requested me after my last video asking exactly what to expect at orientation. Okay, orientation is broken up by majors, not one set of majors at one specific orientation, but more so a cluster of different majors. So if you and your friend are trying to go to the same orientation, my recommendation would be the very last one because it's for the undecided majors. And basically anyone can attend that orientation. But outside of that, it's just for your specific and intended major. Okay, orientation is 3 days long, and you can bring your parents or you can come without a parent, but I recommend bringing a parent because they actually have like paperwork that they need to fill out for you guys or whatever. And the first day you get here, you meet in the grand ballroom and you take your ID pictures for your Rattler card. Yeah, kind of exciting. First day you doing stuff already like you're already on campus. Then after you get your Rattler card, you actually go to another table per se, and you actually get a room key to a dorm. And I know you guys are probably wondering, oh my god, I get to stay in the dorm. Yes, you do. Oh my god, I get the room with who I want to. Kinda yes and no, because it's sort of like whoever you walk up there with, that's who you're going to be roomed with, but also not exactly, because they actually do have room assignments prior to. It just depends on what table you go to, honestly. And after you get your room assignment, you bring your items to your room. You check in, blah blah blah. You go in your room and make up your bed basically, because it's an empty dorm room, just like it'll be when you move in. And you don't bring your entire house with you because you're not moving in. You just here for 3 days. So bring bare minimum, not bare minimum, but bring enough that'll suffice for 3 days. You don't want to be over. You don't want to have too much items, and you don't want to have too little. Always make sure to bring an umbrella because Tallahassee weather is very unpredictable. You just never know. Bring some shorts too, because orientation is in the summertime and it's really, really hot. I mean, it's not going to jump to the cold during the summer. It could. You just never know. But, be prepared for any type of weather, especially during orientation, because that's when it seems to be the most hectic in Tallahassee. So after you settle in, you meet your roommate. Me personally, I didn't have a roommate for orientation, so I had a glimpse of actually staying alone. And it was like, I want to see what a roommate was like, but I didn't have one. But everyone on the floor was really cool, and we all bonded really quickly. So after that, pretty much you're on your own for orientation. And the agenda for orientation, you guys have a list of seminars that you guys have to attend. You don't really have to attend them, but most of them you probably should, especially ones on financial aid, because you need your money, that kind of thing. But other ones, nothing is mandatory, because at this point in time you're grown. No one's going to tell you to do this. No one's going to wake you up and tell you to go to class. Everything is all on you, so it's up to you if you want to go or not. But, everybody else will be there for the most part because your parents are still here. And 9 times out of 10, they're going to be like, you need to take it behind to the seminar because that's what's on the itinerary, You attend your seminars during day 1 of orientation, have a glimpse of the CAF. You have orientation leaders. Orientation leaders are the ones who basically walk you, another campus tour guide per se, but they're a little bit deeper because they actually set you up with your iRattler, what you'll need to schedule your classes and everything else and manage your money. So your orientation leaders really do come in handy, and this is all pre-assigned when you come to orientation and go in the grand ballroom. You pick your orientation leader essentially because you go to a table of whoever they're gonna, hey, come here, and it's basically your own opinion. So whoever you go to, that's who your orientation leader will be. It's completely up to you. I don't exactly remember specifically, but I believe all orientations are on a Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. And Wednesday in Tallahassee, it's time to turn up at the moon. So you guys will have that first opportunity to go to the moon. Please bring your college ID and please bring your actual state ID, because half of y'all might be 17, you just never know. But bring your ID, bring some clothes to turn up in, because you never know. There's always going to be a house party or something, even though the rest of the campus is dead because it's the summer semester. Summer B will be here, but outside of that, you really won't see the whole campus as a whole until the fall, because everybody comes in the fall. Summer's here, but not everybody is here for the summer. So you got to have a glimpse of other people on campus, but for the most part, it'll be you guys in Summer B. Use the buddy system. You guys are still new to the whole experience. Walk around with friends, get to know the campus. You're not gonna be familiar with everything, but at least at orientation, you're on your own and you actually have the opportunity to get off and see what you want to see versus someone guiding you to see something. You might be interested in a building way across the freaking campus. If that's what you want to go see, go look at it. It's orientation. No one's going to wake you up. Seminars have scheduled times. But everything is on your own clock. So it's really up to you what you want to do at orientation. So Wednesday nights are the moon. And then Thursday, it's a really bittersweet moment because all of Wednesday night and all of Tuesday, you met some really cool people. And you guys turned up, Thursday's really bittersweet because it's time to go home, and basically you check out and you turn in all the stuff that they gave you, and then you tell your friends or whoever you meet, hey guys, I'll see you next fall, see you next summer, yeah, it's a little sad or whatever. But generally, orientation is a really, really fun time. It's a really good chance to actually see or experience firsthand what family was like. Being on your own, even though your parents are around, they really can't tell you what to do, Everything is basically up to you, and orientation is a really, really fun time. You guys will meet some really cool people and find people that you have things in common with. And yeah, you guys just have a blast. And last but not least, if you guys didn't, really do too well on your test scores, during orientation, they have placement testing. So basically, if your test scores are a little lacking in one area, you'll take a test, not the PERT test, exactly, some other type of test. You'll take a test, and if you pass it, you'll be in your regular classes. If not, you'll be in a class that has to bring you to the level that you need to be. Those classes don't really count. Sometimes they do. You have to talk to your advisor about that. But outside of that, you guys, that's what orientation is all about, getting to know family firsthand and for yourself. Thanks for watching.